Hello, my name is Ken Wright. This presentation is the introduction to 6 additional presentations on the mysteries of light. I title these 6 presentations as the invisible beam, wave versus particle, zero-point energy or the base state of light, quantum entanglement, consciousness, the double-slit experiment. I'm going to bring theology into this because if there is a spiritual side to light, it offers potential answers to the paradoxical nature of light. Many, if not most, of the world's religions teach of a spiritual substance akin to light that fills the universe. The Old and New Testaments, the Islamic Quran, Hindu-Buddhist writings, the Doctrine and Covenants of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, to which I belong. Different faiths have different names for this spiritual light, but my church calls it the light of Christ. But in all cases, it is a spiritual light. I'm going to read 7 verses from a work called the Doctrine and Covenants, which my faith regards as Holy Scripture. Revelations given by God through a prophet. I regard these passages as the greatest dissertation on light to be found anywhere. Of key importance is the concept in verse 11 that spiritual light and physical light are just 2 sides of the same coin. Doctrine and Covenants, 88th section, verses 6 through 13. He that ascended up on high, as also he descended below all things, in that he comprehended all things, that he might be in all and through all things, the light of truth, which truth shineth. This is the light of Christ. As also he is in the sun, and the light of the sun, and the power thereof by which it was made. As also he is in the moon, and is the light of the moon, and the power thereof by which it was made. As also the light of the stars, and the power thereof by which they were made. And the earth also, and the power thereof, even the earth upon which you stand. And the light which shineth, which giveth you light, is through him who enlighteneth your eyes, which is the same light that quickeneth your understandings. Which light proceedeth forth from the presence of God to fill the immensity of space. The light which is in all things, which giveth life to all things, which is the law by which all things are governed. Even the power of God, who sitteth upon his throne, who is in the bosom of eternity, who is in the midst of all things.